The words we utter are not mere sound emissions. They carry a frequency that resonates in the ether and remains. We often overlook the profound impact of our speech, ignoring how words mold our state of being and directly reflect our inner universe. Our casual and seemingly harmless speech can profoundly influence our reality. When we constantly declare poverty or powerlessness, these words permeate the ether, program our subconscious mind, and affect the course of our life. The subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what we think is good or bad. It simply accepts and manifests what we believe and express as true. Our words, therefore, have an extraordinary power to transform or limit our reality. This concept is underpinned by the law of assumption, postulated by Neville Goddard. Unconsciously, our speech reveals hidden assumptions, and these beliefs take shape in our daily experiences. When we look closely at the way we speak, we can clearly see its reflection in the world around us. Joseph Murphy wisely stated, "As you sow in the subconscious mind, so you will reap in body and environment." Note, therefore, if someone constantly proclaims weakness or lack, this will become more evident in their life. Similarly, focusing on the absence of love attracts more of that absence. The subconscious mind doesn't judge. That's the function of the conscious mind. That's why when you say, "I don't want to be unhappy anymore," the subconscious absorbs the underlying emotions and acts accordingly. You might ask yourself, why is it that even though I desire happiness, I still attract unhappiness? According to Neville Goddard, we manifest not what we desire, but what we are. To transform this cycle, replace phrases such as, "I don't want to be unhappy anymore," with positive affirmations such as, "I am blessed and happy." By doing this, you affirm a present state of happiness, creating an emotional base that resonates with your intentions. However, it's important to emphasize that just talking about prosperity isn't enough. It's essential to cultivate genuine feelings of gratitude and fulfillment. When you adopt a mindset of abundance, your speech naturally changes. Complaints become less frequent, and gratitude begins to appear spontaneously in your speech. Even seemingly harmless jokes can have damaging effects. Self-deprecating humor, for example, can negatively impact the subconscious, since every word that resonates with us carries power and meaning. Thus, avoiding complaints is essential, as complaining concentrates energy on exactly what we want to avoid, solidifying these aspects in our reality. Couples facing emotional difficulties often reinforce their unhappiness by focusing on criticism and complaints instead of promoting understanding and love. To break this pattern, it's vital to choose constructive and encouraging words, both in interactions with others and in internal dialogue. Swapping expressions like, "I'll try for," "I trust I'll succeed," may seem like a small detail, but it creates a significant impact on the way reality is shaped. Our words reveal our inner state, acting as mirrors of our being and announcements to the world and our subconscious. That's why it's crucial to align our inner dialogues with energies of love and compassion. When we speak to ourselves with love and kindness, we pave the way for our words to turn into actions and results in line with our deepest desires. If we observe the conversations around us, we realize how words directly reflect people's experiences. Those facing financial difficulties tend to speak frequently of scarcity, while those who prosper focus their talk on possibilities and expansion. To change adverse realities, you need to adjust your internal dialogue, creating a more positive way of communicating with yourself. This transformation can occur quickly, manifesting concrete changes in the external world. As Hermes Trismegistus taught, man has received the gift of speech and mind, making him equal to the immortals. Our words have an eternal nature, reverberating in the ether indefinitely. The energy we create through them accumulates, influencing both our personal lives and the collective. This realization underscores the importance of taking care of our speech, as it shapes not only the present, but also a legacy that lasts. Every word we utter has the capacity to create or destroy. Choosing to express love, gratitude, and trust allows us to build a more harmonious reality, not just for ourselves, but for everyone around us. By understanding and respecting the power of our words, we transform our existence, bringing us closer to a state that reflects the heavens here on earth. As well as understanding the profound impact our words have on our reality, it's essential to reflect on the energy we put into them. Each word is charged with a unique vibration that goes beyond its literal meaning. This vibration can generate positive or negative resonances in our lives and in the lives of those around us. Therefore, the intention behind what we express is just as important as the words themselves. When we speak with conscious intent, we create an energy field that attracts situations in line with our highest desires and feelings. However, words spoken carelessly can act as seeds that germinate in fertile ground of fear, doubt, or discouragement. To avoid this, it's vital to cultivate the practice of verbal self-awareness. Before you say anything, ask yourself, is this word in line with what I want to create? Another important layer to explore is how we react to the words we hear. The impact of other people's words on our subconscious is also significant. We often allow other people's comments to mold our beliefs and emotions, when in fact, we have the power to filter what we accept as truth. Developing a sense of self-validation can protect our energy and allow us to stay in tune with our own ideals and values. Silence can also be a powerful tool. In a world saturated with voices, knowing when and how to use silence can bring clarity and balance. Silence offers a space for introspection, allowing our thoughts and words to be molded with wisdom before being shared. As Lao Tse once said, "He who knows does not speak. He who speaks does not know." This maxim invites us to reflect on the power of the thoughtful, well-intentioned word. Finally, it's important to remember that just as words create, they can also heal. Simple phrases like "I understand you," "You are important," or "Thank you" have the power to transform situations, repair relationships, and inspire profound change. Loving speech not only benefits those who hear it, but also promotes a state of harmony in those who utter it. Recognizing the power of language is an invitation to live more consciously. Every word, whether thought, spoken, or written, carries within it the potential to mold worlds. By raising our vibrational pattern through intentional, compassionate, and creative words, we can access a state of being that transcends the limitations of physical existence, creating realities that resonate with our highest purpose.